Stop. Before you spend another dollar today, watch this. Comfort is the most expensive thing you'll ever buy, and you don't even see the bill. In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you two people, same income, same job, same starting point, and where they ended up 5 years later. One of them is still broke. The other built $12,000 from a decision that took 10 minutes to make once. Which one are you?
Here's what nobody tells you about financial comfort. It doesn't feel like a cost. It feels like relief. You buy the upgrade you didn't need. Relief. You skip working on that side income idea tonight because you're tired. Relief. You tell yourself, I'll start investing once I make more. Relief. But relief and reward are not the same thing. Relief just means the discomfort of restraint went away. It doesn't mean your money or your time worked in your favor. Every one of those moments is a withdrawal from an account you can't see, your future wealth account. And here's the part that makes it dangerous. The withdrawal is instant, but the statement doesn't arrive for months, sometimes years. So your brain never connects spending $40 tonight or skipping 1 hour of building income to where you'll be in 5 years. It just feels like nothing happened. Except there is a consequence. It's just on a delay. And delayed financial consequences are the easiest thing in the world for your brain to ignore, which is exactly why so many people earn more every year and somehow feel just as broke. Let me show you what this actually looks like over time. Picture two people. We'll call them Person A and Person B, both 27 years old, both earning the same salary, let's say $3,500 a month after tax. Both have the same bills, same rent, same starting bank balance, basically zero. Person A spends what's left at the end of the month. Nothing dramatic, just the normal stuff. A few subscriptions they don't really use, food delivery a few times a week because cooking feels like effort after work, online shopping when they're stressed, maybe $150 a month just gone into things they couldn't tell you about a week later. On weekends, Person A relaxes. They've earned it. Work is tiring. I'll think about a side income when things calm down. Person B has the same income, the same tiredness, the same temptations. The only difference? Person B automated $150 a month into an index fund, the same amount Person A was spending without noticing. And Person B spends just 1 hour, 4 nights a week, learning a skill that can be sold online. Let's say video editing, since it pairs well with the AI tools we talk about on this channel. Person B isn't doing anything extreme. No 80-hour weeks, no giving up their life. Just $150 a month moved automatically, and 4 hours a week of focused effort instead of relaxing in front of a screen.
Let's fast forward 5 years. Person A is in roughly the same financial position, maybe slightly worse because lifestyle costs crept up with small raises. Still living paycheck to paycheck, still saying, I'll start next year. Person B's situation looks completely different, and here's the part that surprises people. It's not because Person B got lucky or found some secret investment. It's two boring things stacked over time. First, that $150 a month invested consistently in a simple index fund averaging around 7 to 8% annually grows to roughly $11,000 to $12,000 after 5 years. Not life-changing on its own, but that's money Person A simply doesn't have from a decision that took 10 minutes to set up, once. Second, and this is the bigger one, after a year or so of those 4 hours a week, Person B's video editing skill is good enough to take on freelance clients. Even modest freelance editing work, 2 or 3 clients, can realistically add $500 to $1,500 a month in extra income on top of their regular job. By year 5, that's not just extra income. That's often the foundation for Person B to go part-time, negotiate a much higher salary using that new skill, or run it as a full side business. Same starting income, same number of hours in a day. The entire difference came down to $150 a month and 4 hours a week, redirected
consistently for 5 years.
Now here's the important part. If person B had relied on motivation, I feel inspired, let's start a side hustle, it would have lasted maybe 2 weeks. Motivation is a feeling. It shows up after watching a video like this, and it leaves the second a stressful day at work happens. Person B didn't need to feel like investing or practicing editing every single day. They needed a system that didn't ask how they felt. That's financial discipline. It's the bridge between your current income and your future net worth, and it doesn't care about your mood, your stress, or how good that sale looks. But here's where most people get financial discipline wrong. They think it means white-knuckling every dollar, extreme budgeting, cutting out everything fun, forcing themselves through sheer willpower. And that's exhausting. Willpower is like a phone battery. It drains throughout the day, and by the time you're tired after work, scrolling and one-click ordering something feels like the only thing you have energy left for. So if willpower runs out and motivation is unreliable, what actually works? This is where it gets practical.
The solution isn't a stricter budget or more motivation. It's 3 specific systems. Let's go through each one and exactly how to set it up. System 1. The automatic investment. Open whatever banking app you already use. Set up an automatic transfer of a fixed amount, even $20, $50, or $150, into a low-cost index fund, scheduled for the day after you get paid, not whatever's left at the end of the month. First, automatically, before you can spend it. This works because the hardest part of investing isn't the strategy, it's starting. Once that automatic transfer exists, it runs without you. You've removed the decision entirely. This takes 10 minutes, one time, and you'll likely never have to think about it again. System 2. The one skill, 1 hour rule. Pick one skill that's both learnable in your spare time and sellable online. Video editing, copywriting, basic graphic design, or using AI tools to create content for businesses. Block out 1 hour, 4 nights a week, same time, on your calendar, like an appointment you can't move. For the first month, that hour is just learning, free tutorials, practice projects. By month 2 or 3, start offering that skill on freelance platforms, even at a lower rate, just to get real client experience. This works because it's small enough that I don't feel like it isn't a strong enough excuse to skip a single hour. But 4 hours a week for a year is over 200 hours of focused skill building, which is more than most people ever do. System 3. The identity anchor. Every time you're about to make a spending decision or considering skipping your hour, ask one question. Is this what someone building real wealth would do? Not, can I afford this? You can usually afford small things. The question is about identity. I'm someone who pays my future self first is something you reinforce with small actions every single day. Each time you do, you're casting a vote for that version of you.
So ask yourself, which person have you been for the last year? And more importantly, which one do you want to look back and have been 5 years from now? You don't need more motivation. You don't need a bigger salary to start. You need one automatic transfer and 4 hours a week. That's the whole system. If this gave you a clearer picture of where to start, subscribe. Every week, we break down the money mindset shifts and real systems that separate people who stay financially stuck from people who build real, lasting wealth.